Hey, welcome to Three Kingdoms Games, and my name's Mark, and I'm here with my friend Yvon, and we're going to do a Guilds of Ravnica draft. So let's dive right in and play. So, gonna use some coins, and this is our first pack. And we opened a Hatchery Spider as our rare.
Yeah, I wonder about that card. It's pretty big for each guy. The ability seems difficult to take advantage of because it has to be green permanents, and then like you need the undergrowth stuff. So this might be a case with uncommon stronger than rare. Like we just have to determine which one of these, because that's already a strong card in like any type of like it's pretty. That guy can be good. It's like
Players
but, yeah, they're both pretty reasonable for the roles. That's just like a card to.
It's great if your opponent does have a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
I think should we just take our rare?
You can just to like try it out.
It seems like a 7-drop 5/7 isn't
yeah,
too
the stats
bad.
are good. It's like a balmy body.
What about this guy?
Yeah, I feel like if we were gonna
So
take a
first
low
pick
card though,
one.
it's gonna be like it's either gonna be a charger just to like try to be like
Yeah.
lower to the ground, but alternatively it could be the spider just to like take a rare and show people.
I feel like for our first pick of 3 mana 1/3 isn't as exciting as some
That's the thing, yeah. Like taking
giant
her.
spider.
Yeah,
Let's just Timmy out a bit.
yeah, we can. We can make it work.
Oh no! Oh.
That's okay. That wasn't gonna happen, regardless of what pick we took.
Yeah, of course.
That's a strong enough card as a spell, Discovery, just because like either half of it
Yeah,
can
we
be
can
good, and like
play.
the back half so is possible.
Yeah, and bug is kind of a thing in the draft, right?
Yeah, because we took this. Oh yeah, and because we took the spider, it's like having graveyard stuff. It's like not bad, but then that card stands out. I think that's gonna be picked, to be honest. That's like surveil attached and a spot removal spell. It's essentially like the back half of Discovery, except you just get it as a like reliable targeted removal.
Yeah, it's just.
And like
Yeah.
black green is the combination to do red stuff.
Ooh, we've got a Guild Gate, but hopefully that wheels.
Yeah, I find
Should we take Guild Gates earlier, or you
no,
think
I find
it's-
like for however like because I think we're essentially dropping with bots. So
Yeah.
how like
Oh, are we really?
I feel like it's gonna be
Yeah,
hard to
'cause-
like get people exactly in the same room. Usually we
yeah,
get
they're
a queue
not
up.
queuing,
there.
yeah. So
So-
only Magic Online
yeah.
has real live drafting like that.
Yeah.
Where's Magic Arena?
But I only mentioned that because I feel like the gates are gonna wheel more often than they would in paper. Like people, I think.
We'll
would
take
value
Gates
it.
value
Yeah,
higher
yeah.
than a bot.
Yeah. But in this case, taking this early feels kind of bad. But then the rares that are playable for us are bad anyways, so we don't lose much unless we just want to take.
So do we want to take some sort of 5-drop like this, like a 4/4 guy, or should we take this 3-drop
Yeah.
shade? That's
It's
kinda
both of
what
those
we're
are like on color decent like creatures for their cost. So
And what about the 3/1 bat here? Is this
honestly, I think that one's like understated.
understated? Really?
Yeah.
It's just too easily killed. Like
It just doesn't block anything, so it's only ever like attacking, which is good if you're an attacking deck. But like our deck looks pretty like we want to block to stabilize and then get to our 7-drop.
Okay,
So that 5-drop could be filling the role. Yeah,
okay.
we'll just try to like take that as our big thing.
And should we take this guy?
Out of all these cards, actually, the Whisper Agent is like the most flexible.
Oh wow.
It's
Yeah.
like hybrid. It's like good for its cost. It'll let you move into other decks if that happens. Like right now, we're looking to play a spider, but still early in the draft, we can switch into something else.
Yeah, we could play blue green if we need
Yeah.
to, or we could play blue black.
Yeah, because this is just good. And like
what does this do? Okay.
that's a
Just another 1/1 counter.
It's like
against
that
mouse.
one's like not bad to be honest. Like as long as you use the ability once and you have a 4/4 like evasion guy for a turn. Alternatively, like for wheels, I think that Rhizome.
I like that they're adding mana cost to effects like this.
Yeah, and like giving them certain restrictions just for limited. Like it's not not overpowered card. It's just fair.
What about this guy? Do we want this as a black green deck?
A card I would like to wheel, but like I think the Whisper is still better because it's more flexible. It's easier to cost. It's like lower on the curve and still does stuff. Comes into play. Like it'll help set up cards like that because it's got like.
Because on average, this guy will be a 4/4, maybe a 5/5.
Which is fine. Like a 4-mana 4/4 is already like on par, so it's a good card if it wheels. But I think this is gonna be like the most flexible card to take.
Yeah, and it's flash. We could surprise people as a
Yeah,
normal
because like
spell.
let's not get married to this green. We could just be like taking.
We haven't really seen too much green.
No, that's the thing. Like that black flyer is a pretty decent top end. It's either that or the 1/1 Death Touch. Like, The 1/1 Death Touch could be like a better role player in our deck to like block early is the thing. Because our deck's looking ready. Like if we're gonna play it the way it is, we have a Crawl, Forgers, or a 5-drop. So I'd like to take a low drop to like balance out the picks. Almost as like a consideration.
Yeah, and a 4/1 doesn't seem as...
Well, that's a good finisher. Like, it's better than the bats, because that's, like, recursive stuff. Like, if we're gonna play a finisher, like, it would be something like that.
Yeah, because it does return.
Yeah, but I think the Poisoner's gonna, like, have the early board. Because, like, aggro's pretty decent in this draft I'm finding, or at least the tempo decks. Because, like, Boros is, like, pretty easy to put together, green-white.
Do we value a Locket at all?
No, Lockets, I, like, try to make draft decks to avoid playing them. It's, like, or the time you play them is, like, when you have a big payoff, like 5-color card or something, or, like, lots of interesting spells.
Okay, so then we'll just take the Poisoner?
I think so. It's gonna be, like, they would both, like, it's just the lower drop, essentially.
Alright, I like that pick. This one we can kind
I'll
of
splash away, to be honest. Like Flower,
because this we could just count as a double black spell essentially if we decide not to go into blue.
Flower definitely makes it so you can play 16 lands. Like you can count it as that, and it helps splash for white if you like.
We can also count this as a green.
Yeah, that card's like also like always fine. But like we have multiple wheels for green cards. I think between that guy and the 2/2.
It's weird those first two, like those last two recent packs, we didn't really see too much green, and now we're seeing more green kind of flooded through.
Yeah, keep in mind, like again, I'm pointing out, like
we have a Muse Drake in here too.
Yep.
So what do you think? We should take Flower and Flourish?
I think so. It's like it'll give the most options for splashing white if we want to go in that color, which could be strong.
And that Flourish is a very good.
Yeah, and that's like the payoff to like having something like Gilgates. Like if that Gilgate wheels, we'll take that and splash the back half.
Okay, and we'll just value that over the creatures.
I think so, but now we're gonna like look
for these kind of early.
Yeah, but those guys are kind of like they'll either wheel or they'll come up again.
Okay.
Essentially.
Oh, what about this 4-drop? Is that good? Look at the top 4 cards of your library, and you can get a creature enchantment and put it into your hand.
The only problem with that is that it's like on the white splash. Like there's another whisper. There's actually another whisper agent. Like that card's like actually like pretty strong for.
Okay, so
what it does.
Should we just kind of put this in the sideboard for now?
Leave it visible because then if we see
we can actually still use this as a green card anyways, right? So we can always just get a basic forest.
Like essentially, I think that's only going to make our deck if we have a white card to splash. But we might as well keep that visible. So if we see like a really strong white card, like we can.
Yeah, and that's not really the white card that we want.
But for now, just to stay on color, it's like Whisper Agent.
And what about Night Veil Sprite? Do
Another
we
one,
take something that has flying and kind of always?
It's definitely worth considering. You could take it on power level and like.
Yeah, because why don't we take the 2-drop?
You could. It's like you could be moving into blue or bug, which
I wouldn't mind actually moving into bug because we have seen it.
Yeah, it's early enough, and that sprite is actually like strong. I put it stronger than Whisper Agent just because 2-drop flying. It's always scrying. So yeah, you can take that actually. It's like pretty strong. And then like if we don't flower, whatever. That was another like exploratory.
So, yeah, we do have some options here, so this is a very interesting.
But now they do make it like the sprite actually could be overall because it's the first pack, so like we can kind of afford just take cards because we see that they're strong, even if they're like off color and stuff.
Okay, so we'll
this
we'll
is
kind of
like
stay open.
Yeah, this is definitely just taking up. That being said, none of these blue cards are particularly interesting, and
none of these other cards.
Down to a white card, looks like. The unicorns.
Actually, I really like that. That is pretty powerful.
Yeah, we do have the flower.
Let's just take the objectively best card.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's just do that.
Right?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay, so we'll take.
Either way, we're taking an off-color card, so I might as well take the stronger one.
Do we take this? It's flexible.
It's flexible and it's like cheap to cast. It probably is the card to take.
Rather than just.
Well, the other card would be
the divination.
The worm is actually like a card. It's just like a question of taking a high drop. But we
kind of already have a good top end with like.
Yeah, we do like the spreading. Yeah, but the spreading renewal is definitely like another card to take just because like on the cheaper side and like.
Flexible.
Yeah, it's either a guy or a removal spell, so I think it's strong enough. And, we want a white. Shade is playable, but the strength taking this Gilgate here, it'll make white cards between like Gilgate and the flower. Like you'll have reliable white fixing. So
do we decide at all? Do we play any of these blue cards? Do they give us incentive to kind of go bug? This does have that survey.
Yeah, if we want to look back to blue, the card to take here.
We have some survey.
Yeah, the card to take here if you care about playing blue cards is actually it's the Drake. The Drake is actually like yeah it is
more so than this.
Yeah, that card
is just kind of a little too much.
Yeah, the card is for like a deck that goes like way deep into Surveil because like you get the second ability to shuffle back in the graveyard so you don't deck out.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna end up looking like that kind of deck.
So we should just take the Shade or the Guildgate. The Guildgate.
Shade's on color for the black cards we have, and the Drake's on color for playing Sprite. So we could look here to see like where we're actually heading.
Yeah, we are kind of at a fork in the road.
Yeah, I think the black cards are looking pretty solid.
Okay.
And we have the. To be honest, the Spider is like the green card that's like pulling us into green. So like we could kind of make a change here. The Drake would like incentivize us to take blue cards, which is like we already have the Sprite.
What if we were taking if we were like blue green splash black? What if we're like looking at it the wrong way?
Yeah, it's the thing about splashing the black though is like the dead leaf is just double black.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be like one of the main colors, like the splash.
So yeah, maybe we are just. Well, what if we're just splashing?
Splash can be green, but
yeah,
that could be a reason to get out of green because like I think.
So we should we take this Shade? Should we take the Guildgate?
I think like the Drake is just like I know it's like good and it's like.
It's a flyer. It's
Yeah.
great. It draws a card.
I think it's a strong enough spell. Like funny enough.
Well, let's just stay. We'll stay open. We haven't. We haven't decided anything. We could be.
Our picks are like, yeah.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Should we just take this white card?
I think so. All these cards are like pretty hard to use in our deck. So
yeah. Well, did it just take that, or what? I don't know what I just took. It took that.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. All the cards.
That wasn't the worst card to take, I guess. But
no. But I guess we'll take that cover up if we're going like bluer. Like cover up's like a pretty like.
Okay. This doesn't really matter, so we'll just take.
Sure, that card has the most upside to do stuff. Like, and then that guy can
actually be in our deck.
Good.
Well, we have 2 blue-red cards, and the Street Rare was our last pick.
All right, so this opening pack kind of like help us settle our colors, I think.
So, destroy target legendary permanent that's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. That's not too bad for a 2-drop.
Yeah, if we were like an actual white deck, it would be maybe, but I think it's not gonna.
Do we take this this Explorer, or well, we didn't?
I think so. That's like where our colors are kind of like. It looks like we're like moving to some sort of 3-color deck.
Yeah.
So like, explosive vegetation type effect is gonna be strong. That's the other. Like Artful Takedown is another pretty strong removal spell. It's like a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
So that's like one of the cards that would be considered. But the ramp spell is actually like.
It's really good considering our Hatchery Spider and even our 5-drop.
Yeah. I think it'll enable us to like.
Even hitting Flourish if we wanted to at one point.
At that point, though, I think we'd be committed to the green deck because like. You want to play green as a main color, I think, if you're playing the ramp, right? Like, we're not splashing or fixing, essentially.
Yeah.
So, but we get this, again, like...
Why don't we just aim to play Bug?
Yeah, that could definitely be the thing. Like, the blue cards...
Like, what if we were just like this and we just did that? Because that's just...
Yeah, the very least, the blue cards are, like, our least... Like, the least considerate, like...
So, do we take Artful Takedown?
That's only if we're, like, really committing to...
So we should just take the Circuitous route?
I think it's a better enabler for playing like.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah,
let's get our 3-color on. Ooh, wow. Do we play white instead of?
No, don't worry. That card's like.
That card's kind of deceiving.
Yeah, it's only exciting if you're on color and like a token.
But even this is the reason really to play white, right?
Kind of like even if you look at like take this card as like a sample, like look how little, like 4 toughness creatures there are.
Yeah.
And stuff like in the general sense, right? Like
yeah.
I almost feel like that card you can like side it in, but it's not great in the main deck. But
yeah, because you don't know what your opponents are really packing in terms of quick and nimble.
And just like on average, I'm like it'll kill something big.
So should we take another Drake here?
I think so.
Is there?
At least it will make our Drake and our Sprite actually mean something as like picks. But alternatively,
I think we do take that here.
Yeah. I'm actually looking at our deck. Like we could just be a blue-green deck. And black really is gonna get splashed.
Yeah.
So, in which case the Drake is just like so much, like. Coming to play drawing a card, it just like feels better than taking a 4/3 essentially, because that's the other card considered. But the Drake is like.
Another flower flourish.
Yeah, the white cards didn't really
Pan out.
no, but that's fine. Because we're going so in the blue, like yeah. Alright.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's like a good body, and Surveil 2 is like some card selection.
Better than having a 3/2 that puts a counter on it.
Yeah, because again, we should only be playing
splashing black.
Yeah, if anything, it's like our only really good black card is Deadly Visit. Like,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, like the funny thing is too is this is our only actual heavy blue card too. I don't know. So if
yeah, that could I would hide the Devious cover up for now, but that card is playable. But it could like yeah.
So like, if that in that case though, if you look at that, we're not as heavy blue as we think, so we could actually be more black. Is that a consideration for that, or should we?
I think that's still better. This is a better body. It's just like a better card, anyways.
Yeah, it blocks better, and it just does more.
Yeah, the Centipede's like a playable, but there's lots of playables in this set.
Okay. How about our Mephitic Vapors? There's a Guild Gate. Is this the time to take that now?
Guild Gate's good with
We
this.
didn't really see many come back.
Yeah, it's the Guild Gates definitely like look better now. We have the Securitas route because I can get Guild Gates as well.
There's also this 2-drop, 2/2 again.
Yeah, Passable Adepts like I think would be the 2-drop I'd like to take. Especially I have to imagine the green deck you could force through something pretty big.
So should we take this?
It's between that and the Guild Gate, but this is a good 2-drop. Like looking at our deck right now, we do have some.
Let's take the 2-drop maybe. Should we get aggressive, or should we take the Guild Gate and kind of be more?
The Guild Gate will definitely up the Deadly Visit. I think is the like incentive to taking it now. Just like have a better mana.
All right, let's take it. Let's take the Guild Gate.
We definitely have the like Circuitous route. To,
Oh
like, make it
whoa!
worth it.
Get rewarded.
That's a big body. It's got Graveyard Synergy, which we could probably yeah.
That thing's pretty sweet too.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I find that card to be honest. Just because it starts as a 0/0. It's like definitely its strength is the haste.
Yeah, the haste is definitely great, but then you definitely it requires some setup, and it's more of a late game
like
card.
so if you compare that to like Rhizome Lurker, at least Rhizome Lurker starts as a 2/2, so it's gonna be bigger.
So should we take this guy?
You could. What's our deck looking like? If we got a bunch of creatures that like we think will trade off and stuff.
Yeah, well
we got the yeah.
Like people are gonna want to deal with their stuff.
Oh yeah, true. The Demira format is like some self mill. Yeah, Molder Hulk could definitely get in there. It's like essentially if he plays the 6-mana 6/6, then you're already getting at that cost. But
yeah, maybe this will come back around. We can maybe get into some sort of like survey undergrowth deck.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this, but
I like that in the constructed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be less reliable here in this draft deck. And like hard casting it is kind of like going way too far. But the Drake is. Oh, what's the only reason to take Shadow Knight is to have like. Oh wait, well we're splashing back. Never mind. So yeah, I think it's just a Drake.
We
like
kind of are, yeah. I guess. Well,
but
this counts as a splash.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't want to splash black for the Shadow Knight. Essentially, like the Drake is like on color and like.
We are blue green.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's draw all the cards.
To come to play and draw cards. Okay, I think that's
Kitty.
Yeah, it's a good theme deck. I think.
Yeah.
Just like
looks like my cat.
It's not a bad trick. I just
not the best.
No,
Should
but I think our
Gate?
I think because we already have a Guild Gate, we don't need to like really prioritize them. Like
just have to get another one in the third pack.
Yeah, like the pack's favor actually is looking pretty good. Just have like I think combat tricks in general, like just have like one and like just surprise people. Like,
okay.
Essentially, we can turn it into a removal spell. If things go good for us.
So what should we take here? Should we take this Descendant?
No, I think I like taking the pack's favor to be honest. Like that is a good 2-drop, but I get the feeling like with the amount of packs we have, like the picks we have left, we can find like 2-drop fillers for this kind of deck. Whereas like the pump spell is like a pretty unique effect for like getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sold me the fact that it is.
Ooh, that guy's hard to deal with, as I'm sure people have like played against it. Come to realize, and we do have a decent amount of creatures. Like all our cantrip creatures.
We
could
do
really,
have 2 huges already.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, but like
do
its
have
hardcast
that.
is 9, so it's like reliant on us having a bunch of creatures lying around to convoke it with. But I think that could be the case for our deck. We have like these drakes and
We have a Pax.
we'll just have to keep in mind to like not trade too aggressively if we put that in our deck because we want to keep our guys around. But the other cards aren't particularly. Dazzling Lights is good for the self mill, but I think it doesn't do enough.
Alright, so we'll take this.
I
We'll
think
take this anyway.
It may or may not be in, but like I think it'll be better to have it. Oh, and that 4-drop should just get in there for like that 4-drop's more important for a deck than just like a
solid body. We can just take this.
Yeah, all these cards are kind of.
I'll just take this.
Yeah, you could just take the like maybe there's a pack left. If there's a strong white card, we'll like if we have to put our planes in our deck, it'll help cast that one.
Ooh, maybe we take this guy.
What are other options? The other option is just that guy. So looking at this card called Gary Raiders. 3 mana 3/2s.
I think this thing's gonna be pretty sweet, dude.
Good, but like I feel like for that to be good, we'll want it as like a 4 mana 4/4. Like a 4 mana 3/3 is like also fine, but then we could be taking like a 3 mana 3/2. That's always a 3 mana 3/2.
Because if we're trying to curve out, right? And
well, if we are trying to curve out, then you should take the 3-drop. Just to like not have a glut of 4s. Like our 4s, if you look at it, it's like we got the Muse Drakes, which are like pretty quality, and then Securus Root. We got like that 4/3, which is like
yeah, so we have 5, and then we have about 5 3-drops. So
yeah,
okay.
like,
Vigilance.
yeah, it's definitely like just taking this because it costs 3, and like at least has ability, so like it does something like more than just be a 3/2.
Over hasty, just damage out of nowhere.
Yeah, haste is like a good surprise. It's like
I
the
just feel like
reliability of it being statted like properly, because like we'll want that as like a 4 mana. If it's a 4 mana 3/3 haste, then like we're not even getting excited, right? Like it's really like at its best.
Just
because
because this guy's vanilla, and I know he'll be like solid all around. We know what he does.
Yeah,
He's just a
vigilance
3/2.
is an ability. We got.
Can
Like,
we just take this for the sake?
you
of
could,
this
yeah.
thing?
Okay, sure. Well, yeah. Like the 3-drop is pretty replaceable as the reality, and then like can't be crush. Sure. Like, ooh, we got this guy for free. It's nice. That could make it. Ooh, yes, very
that's
lucky.
good for my collection.
It's on.
and
It's on color for this deck. It's like yeah, it does a little bit of everything.
That's just.
And this pack is like.
We don't need to see the rest. We're not going over it.
Vraska is a strong one.
Ooh.
Do we have Surveil to back that up? Because it's our black is still our splash, even with the Vraska, I think. Or did the Vraska pull us? No, I think the blue green just looks like so stable. Like,
I think we're almost kind of evenly.
no, let's have the flowers now, because the flowers are like actually not doing it. Like, let's get off the white. Like we're just solidly bug. Like,
Yeah.
black.
Well, it's just these are maybe staying. We're at 23.
Yeah. Well, those are green, so like the
Yeah.
shield mate's like a good. It's gonna hold down the early game. Especially because now that with Vraska, we can just have a bunch of blockers and then play it.
I feel like we don't count this guy necessarily as a 2-drop, even though he's a 2.
No, that's the thing. We're not going to be able to curve out with it reliably since the black is still a splash.
We take this then.
It's on theme. Our guys to come into play and draw cards, which is like
Yeah.
definitely.
Or
Oh yeah, how we? Oh, yeah, sorry.
how are we
yeah.
not
I'm sure
looking
like
at
anybody
this?
else watching this video are just like shaking their heads. Okay, there's a captures here. We're just not looking at all the cards.
we should just take that tappy.
Yeah, that's good. Nothing exciting here. Do you want to
I
escape?
actually kind of want to take this giant
Yeah.
4/5.
I feel like our deck can get by without taking it, funny enough, but, you know, we can just take it. It's like our only uncolored card. The other things to do are like take a Guildgate or just take any
This
other card.
locket.
Like, you
Well,
might
we
take
can
this.
this locket.
Yeah, no. I think our deck can get by without the locket. We just want creatures, right? Like,
Well, we are splashing black,
yeah, I think,
and we have 1 Guildgate so far, so the locket would help us with the black splash. It would also ramp us.
yeah,
into-
actually, our deck can take advantage of, like, having a little bit of ramp. So the locket,
Yeah,
at least
let's
it's like
take
a
the
play.
locket.
Yeah, it'll be playable.
What's this guy? Ooh. I like that.
Yeah, we're again,
We're
our
trying to
black.
pitch things
well,
into the graveyard
yeah,
for...
the thing is, like, the black, again, is like...
That's okay, though. I think he'll be okay, but we could also take this devious cover up and then call out the other one.
I think once we can just play the first one, to be honest. Like, I've tried playing 2, and you really have to have, like, a deck that's, like, lots of removal. You can afford to, like, leave it up. But I think our deck looks like it's going to want to tap out a reliable amount, just, like... In which case... It could also just be the case, like, looks like we have a lot of playables. any card we take here is just gonna be another copy of something we already have. So we could just like look at other cards we don't have, like Luminous Bonds is like just a strong card in the pack. We have the flowers still in a world where
We want to audible into white for.
no, like you could like with this kind of deck, I think the splashing could be strong. Like what's on our sideboard? Do we have any other?
Well, we have double.
We got the
flower
double flowers,
flourish.
so like finding a white source is like pretty good. Like unicorn's still hard to cast. Like I wouldn't even consider unicorn, but it just
I
seems
don't
like
know. I feel like we should just take this guy.
it just seems like our on-color cards a lot. We couldn't think of Luminous Bonds, is what I'm saying. Like all these cards are pretty replaceable. Luminous Bonds isn't.
But are we ever gonna really put that in to like?
If we
take,
take a,
what would we be taking out black, or we're not taking black out, and
no,
we're kind of too deep into blue and green. I feel like we should just take this guy.
but again, our blackers are splash. So if he's one other playable, which it'd probably be the Vigilance 2/2. It's the easiest to cast just because it's green.
Yeah, let's just take this then. Yeah.
Good, but again, it's like what I'm going back to. Like these kind of cards are like we have so many like filler creatures, right? Like if we miss out on
Yeah.
one, it's not a big deal. But the Luminous Bonds.
So should we take this cover up then?
No, just because like we're gonna take a power card. I think we just wait this power removal still. Because again, we have like the one Divas cover up. So.
I just feel like we're never playing this.
Yeah, if you feel like it's not gonna go in the deck, then it's a waste. But I guess it's not gonna go in the deck.
If you promise me,
no, actually, no. I'm thinking hard. Not sorry.
We end up playing this once during this video.
No.
We could put it in.
I actually no. I'm going back. We're already splashing into a 3-color deck, so you can just take that card.
This guy?
Yeah, just because like to play the bonds, you have to play a flower, and our deck's looking pretty full.
Yeah.
To, like jam flowers in, so. And
so we'll just take this.
Yeah, let's just take the Trooper. Like missing out on 2/2 Vigilance is whatever. That's the kind of card that could wheel.
We'll just put him in the sideboard for now.
Yeah, just because like it wasn't even a big like consideration. It was just a matter of where we're gonna take a white card. I don't think we can cast the white cards.
1/4 reach, just for the flyer hate.
Yeah, just have like that could be that could be like curve filler.
I wish this guy had flash.
Just like it just did everything.
Getcha.
Yeah, the cards.
Alright, I think we should just take this.
I think so.
I wouldn't mind taking Electromancer just because I don't even think this is going in our deck.
Well, there's like a
Okay.
spider. It's like a little.
We'll play serious drafting rules, but I guess we'll put it in the sideboard for now.
Yeah.
We're already at
Like
25.
at the same time, our deck couldn't get by without it. I might as well take it.
Ooh,
Thought Erasure.
that is some good preemptive discard.
It is the black splash on a discard spell in our deck. Well, we can just take it because everything else we take is just like a card.
There's just this, which will also be a black splash. but
Yeah,
it's pretty
fine.
good.
Yeah. I think the big thing to like keep in mind here is like the mode we picked for Arena. I think it's just a best of one.
Okay.
So our sideboard cards really won't come into play is the big thing. So
Yeah, only in between games.
yeah, only in between games. So having it, yeah, Vapors I've tried in the main deck before. It can be good, but I think
we should take this, right?
good.
Just
Any
the
card we
power.
take is going to be a splash card is the thing. So
Yeah, this is just powerful.
yeah, it is. It's got I think we'll take
It does something that we don't have.
Yeah, true enough. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's an on-color card that does what we want to do.
That's a
The other card to take
splash.
is Beetle. Is another playable.
Let's take our survey.
Yeah. Our deck. It's like
Survey
a better.
says-
It's a better like blocking body, anyways.
Creeping chill.
How many cats? Too many cats. Our deck could just be all Our deck could be all cantrip guys. It can't be bad, right?
Yeah.
Just like smoothing out our draws. So I
So
feel
wait,
like
we have 3 muses. Drake. What was that guy called? Generous Stray. We
Yeah,
need
that
to
seems like a
get
pretty good-
Oh, look at that. Let's get this guy. Another one of these.
yeah, we can just like it feels like we're gonna be the first one might not even make the cut, but then the spider might not even make the cut. So at least this is like
Yeah.
a bigger body. It's like
Unless we want to take the Guild Gate, but this is an off-color Guild Gate.
no, I think we missed oh, another stray. Okay, we're just gonna have like our deck's gonna literally be like strays and drakes. Like we need to make cuts, so it's not gonna matter. Yeah, take a go get now. It's like
Do we take the Divas cover?
yeah, sure. Just have the option. I think.
Sure.
Yeah. That's an uncommon. So just like,
Do I want this though? that better? No.
Take either or. Either's gonna make it better. It's funny. I think we end up with other.
I just mean for like my collection almost.
Yeah, just to take it on. Yeah, you can take it on common over common. Sure.
All right, let's do that. All right, now we can get into deck building. So we pretty much have our deck built. We just have to make some cuts.
Yeah, it could be that the black cards
4, 8, 16, 17 here.
could just be Deadly Visit and Vraska. It could
Well,
be
the hired
consideration.
poisoner is like not coming down early in the game.
No,
for
it's
sure.
good that it trades with anything, so we could consider that as like another pick.
Yeah, just like a.
Thought Erasure. I wouldn't want to start the Thought Erasure just because we're gonna have to get our black mana online to use it.
But is that, see, it's like the same idea as hired poisoner. Do we really mind not curving out to
Yeah.
it to be able to just?
Well, I think like hand discard has an expiry date because you just want to like have it
Well, there's
almost
still,
on curve and stuff, and like there's other times just like as long as they have something good to take with the
with the spell.
yeah.
All right. Well.
But I think just because our black mana is late,
Okay.
it makes like those kind of cards harder to take advantage of. Like Deadly
Yeah,
Visit is just like
yeah.
solid removal as long as we get double black and Vraska.
It already took away so many swamps just with that. Like I added that in.
Yeah, I think if we just literally and taking out the
Oh, it
Molder
just
Hulk,
takes one.
we don't really have any.
Okay, so we might as well.
Yeah, like I think this. I like this idea of playing a bunch of Generous Strays and the Drakes, just like filter through our deck.
Because this is blue now instead of
Yeah.
black in our deck, and then this is black,
Yeah.
and then we just have these as our actual genuine black
Oh yeah,
spells.
and
these
take out the
threes.
Molder Hulk.
Yeah, you want to take this out?
I think so. It's just like another black card we don't really need.
Okay. Yeah, and we have 40. We're at 44 anyways.
Yeah.
So do we want this guy? He seems like he's actually durable.
Yeah, he really is.
Maybe we could cut this guy.
That guy's like more reliable to cast than
Then
Arbor
this.
Elemental. I think they're both big bodies, and like the Worm.
You don't think this guy's a 6-drop really?
We do have like these Strays and Drakes that are gonna be tapping, so that makes it possible. So we could keep it in, but like the Worm's also another card. It's just like the ability can only be blocked by one creature. It's like pretty good for combat.
Yeah.
Right.
That means it's.
It was like it's always trading even, or it's like they can't like throw a bunch of guys in front of it.
Okay, so then what are we cutting? We have
It
4
might
cards.
just be that 5-drop because we got the wild Ceratox even that are like lower. It's like a 4/3.
I like that. And then should we?
I think the Raiders should get out. Like our other 4-drops we can play are gonna be more reliable, and even those are gonna be shaved too. Like maybe just go down to 1 wild Ceratox. Just have the like 1 as a curve filler.
So far this is what our deck's looking like. We have
Being
1,
yeah.
2, 3. Yeah, I guess we could take because like our 4-drops we do have.
Yeah, that's a little too much for 4s, I think.
We could also go down to 8 3-drops.
Yeah, if we can find out. Like the spreading renewal,
Like
probably.
maybe we shave a generous strain. Do we really need 3? I do like 3.
Yeah, I think just the cantripping is gonna be good for going through our deck is the thing.
And Demir Informant, which one's that one? That one's the. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it could be the sprouting renewal like that's shaved. It's like it's nice that it does multiple things, but it's definitely
Yeah.
more of a sideboard card.
It actually only does one thing really until it actually has.
Yeah,
another
this
factor
format.
enchantment.
Yeah, there's definitely like
It's actually just an elf knight until
Yeah.
it has an enchantment.
there's definitely enough situations where people will have enchantments, but I think basically like we're playing best of ones. It's like
So one more cut of on. What are we gonna do?
I think we have some like cards that like the Golgari Locket. That's still helping the double black for Deadly Visit.
Yeah, I kind of like it, especially with the ramp, and like maybe it makes Arbor Elemental a little bit better.
Yeah, but the thing with Arbor Elemental is like
So-
having a creature in that spot is they're acting as a mana stone, and just to get our deck down to 40, we'll just like make it so I'm just like drawing more of those kind of cards. Like I think if we actually are drawing our Generous Strays, like our deck's gonna be like operating pretty well. Like how many black sources do we have as lands? I think is the big thing.
3, 4. So we have 4.
That's gonna make the Vraska doable. For the Deadly Visit, we're gonna need to draw multiple of those black sources. We at least have the big thing we have here is the Circuitous Route.
What if we just cut Hired
Oh yeah, the Higher Poisoner could be the card. It's like yeah.
I think this just makes it a little bit more feasible. We still have our locket.
Mm-hmm.
We just say, okay, fine, like our poisoner.
Yeah. Looking
I
at
do
the
like the poisoner though. It
Why
does.
don't bring up the curve again? It's like, yeah.
Oh, we don't have that many 5s either.
No, but the 5s and 4s are pretty close, right? Like the 5
Yeah.
we could have played is the Crowl Scavenger. We can play a 4-drop instead of that.
Yeah, which is what we are doing with this here.
Yeah, that'll just give us like more early stuff because our deck definitely has like, it's gonna be a grind deck, so we're just gonna have to sit back and block a bunch and try to get to our like late game cards that are good in the late game.
All right, so this is our deck.
Yeah, I think this looks good. Like even suggested mana. Actually, let's look at the suggested mana. It looks like it gave us like
Too many 4s.
yeah, it was pretty generous with the green sources. Like we can cut some of these 4s, probably 2 of them, and just
Yeah.
have 2 more islands.
Oh.
Because like 4 islands doesn't seem feasible for what's suggested.
Yeah.
16, 17, yeah. This is a 17 deck, and we have to lock it. So like the mana should be like pretty solid, I think. Like
You think we could go down to 6 forests and play in 4th swamp, or do we need that? I don't think we need that.
the swamp, the black mana is really just for the deadly, is
Yeah,
it?
and we have 4. Yeah, we should be fine in
I
Nebraska.
think so. Like, because again, like we're on 6 blue sources, which is like the minimum for I think what we want to do. Like all our blue cards are like 1 blue source, so I think that's why it's giving us like the minimum suggestion for those sources. Like how many cards do we have total that are blue? We got the Drakes, the Capture Sphere.
Oh yeah, we got Informer. We got the Sprite on 2. If we want to hit that.
Yeah, the Whisper Agent, at least like you can cast it with the swamps, so those are gonna be
Yeah.
good.
So is there a world?
So
yeah, I think.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, actually, I think it's good.
This is
Like,
good
go
because
ahead.
we have 4 sources with the locket as well, so it's actually 5 sources. 5 sources should be enough to cast like virtually 3.
Yeah.
Like we only need like 3 black symbols. I think we'll be okay. But
Okay, let's try it. Yeah. It might be the case this deck
Ooh.
lost more blue source, but
Oh, I
think
love
other
me
than
some
that-
Guilds of Ravnica.
Yeah, it's a pretty good format.
Yep. I want to actually get it to an FNM one of these days soon.
Yeah, it's great. Set in paper.
I like paper for bluffing and just being able to actually be in front of your opponent.
Yeah, it's like it's good that they like Arena seems like it could be a pretty quality like program for playing Magic. Like
Yeah, it's pretty.
it's definitely like surpassed my expectations. Like
Do you think we should mull this? I think we should mull this.
Sand's pretty good if we just draw any land. The mirror format
Well,
could
this
give us some
doesn't.
stuff.
We can't cast this. We can
No.
cast this.
It's
if
like a
we draw
mobile
land.
hand. You can just like mull it. Like it's definitely on the strength of Demir Enforcement. I mean, us drawing 1 land for Demir Informant because that thing like just finding a 4th land could be reason to keep it. But again,
We're going
mulling.
first as well.
Oh, then that's yeah. Actually, just mull this on the play. Like on the draw, we'd have more time to like mess
Yeah,
around.
at
But I think
least-
this hand at least, like playing towards this 4-drop. That just go with bottom. We just need the 4th.
Yeah, we want our 4th
Yeah.
land here. We'll lead off with our forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Wow.
well we got things to look forward to when we draw
Huge
lands.
huges.
Yeah.
All the huge huges.
Okay, that's at least a playable. But from here on out, we're just gonna want mana sources. Like at this point, even the locket is looking like better than any other spell we want to draw.
Yeah.
Like funny enough. Like,
Yeah, the locket is definitely our best non-lands.
yeah. But if we're gonna draw lands, I wouldn't mind just drawing lands from here on out.
Yeah. 4 into. Oh, and you know what'd be great is land into that explosive vegetation. Trick.
That lets us attack for free. We can like announce that we have a trick, but we get into 2. Like I would go for the 2, just like because we have nothing else to do this turn.
Should we just attack?
Yeah, it's like you'll either get in 2 or you'll try to call us or like
And then we get it.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah, he's just gonna take it.
yeah, I think that's signaling that he's like he's staring at surveil cards. Like both his creatures right now are just like pretty good with any surveil card. So we could be running into a 2-for-1 situation here. Like if like potentially like if that thing.
This thing's sweet.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Wow.
yeah, we'll let him do this, but I don't know. This could be a
His deck is really nice.
Yeah, definitely the mirror deck, like with Surveil. If you like the cards that care about Surveil are like pretty strong.
So yeah, if you get a really highly synergistic deck, I guess.
Yeah, which our opponent does. It's good for him. Not good for us. Like because I think if it hits Astral's a card, like I'm seriously considering block with Pack's favor.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should trade here.
He's tapped down to 2 mana, so I think this is our best window to try to like do something like this. So yeah, just block first. Oh. Not really worried about counter spells. The only thing he could really have on us is like the bounce spell, but our guy will survive that kind of interaction. Because like we can do this, you bounce our guy, but
Look at this mana efficiency.
Yeah, convoke.
Convoked.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad trick to be honest. Like I'm not sure it's great in our deck because our deck's trying to be defensive. Oh, okay. This is literally what actually I was like looking against mana, like at the bounce spell. But as I said before, it's like all he's really done is he's stopped our Pack's favor. Oh, actually no, he's done that too. Okay, so yeah, I guess the spy bug is getting the extra damage. That's not nothing.
At least
well, on that, yeah, like if this Serotok trades for that 2/3, that's
this
fine.
is great for us.
Yeah, but also spy bug is gonna. Like,
yeah, I know.
The spy bug alone. Yeah, the spy like the spider. Like this game is not gonna be like particularly fair. Like this, our answer to spy bug, and actually that thing has menace. I just remembered it's flying menace. So
yeah, we need.
It's gonna demand our. I think our capture sphere is our best draw from here on out.
Yeah.
But at least we have outs.
Or oh yeah, we can't even get Deadly Visit.
No, we're gonna have to be alive, and I'm not sure how long that's gonna be to like find the black sources and the Deadly Visit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He's just passing with that mana up. We need to find that sphere. Like honestly, using this to try to dig too. Could be, yeah. I think this is good. Yeah, I think it's gonna resolve, given what mana he left up. Ooh, we did it, and we want that land coming up, right? Like our deck's just like once we deal with this.
Oh yeah, we do want this
so
land.
Capture sphere on top. Yeah, like that. Let's draw the sphere first.
Perfect.
I think we're good. It's like,
and we can attack.
yeah, I like the attack. We gotta get him. It's like he didn't have a surveil. Okay.
Flashing it in. Look at this.
That's fine. Well, it's good for him. But if he
trade here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That's good for him. That's just good for him.
Wow, the Dimir deck is so good.
Yeah, the mirror is definitely strong when you get the synergy, which is like all the Dimir cards.
Yeah, all the gold cards are really good together.
Basically, like the gold cards care about surveilling, and then commons, there's enough of them that surveil.
So we should just jam this.
Yeah, that's gonna have to tap down that guy, and then
we're gonna have to hope for more answers.
Yeah.
And lands.
We know of a land coming up, so the cards we have in our hand, we're gonna start getting them out there. But I think given what our opponent's doing, we're just gonna be under pressure. Like any spell he has now, it's pretty good for him. The Merman Mystic is like.
Yeah, we're at 9.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't have a spell this turn, maybe we can.
This guy's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not an instant or sorcery, but it cares.
No, it's another card that cares about them. Well, his deck's just a bunch of cards that care about spells. So when he gets a spell, he's just gonna like really like.
All he's doing is surveying and playing spells. I love it.
Yeah, the blue deck.
That's a cool Grixis deck. Oh, we drew a black source.
Oh, our 4/3's well statted for matching this board.
I don't know what to bluff if there's anyone.
No,
it's should be bluffing, but.
Well, a great bluff for like one blue is actually that is it invert split card?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that is definitely like I can't tell you like invert. It's like such
your 1/5. Your 5. Your 1/5 turns into a 5/1. Getcha.
Yeah, definitely hard to play around. Oh, that's gonna go after our Serotok, and as I mentioned, when he drew a spell, he's gonna really set him off. It's what's happening.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a lot of things are gonna happen here.
I don't think we're
What did
winning
he
this
discard?
one.
Does that even matter? What's under his? Okay, wow, he's got a bunch of Whisper Readings.
His deck is really good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, his deck it's pretty well put together. We'll get the block at 2/3. Like he didn't surveil this turn, I think, right? No, he just hypothesized.
Yeah.
Well, taking 5 is still bad, especially facing down. This flyer. Let's just get our 6/4 out there, which is not. Yeah.
All we can do is play our Timmy cards.
I think
This is what happens when you first pick Hatchery Spider.
Yeah, it's definitely a lesson.
Don't worry.
We played with rares so that nobody else would.
What does this thing do?
The ability is great, but it's only great if you're going to attack. Yeah, you can give a creature +X vigilance for a number of creatures in your graveyard.
I guess we get to attack.
Is it better serve blocking? Is the
Well,
question.
it's got vigilance.
Oh, right enough. Yep, so we get the 3 in. That is nice. Yeah, the worm's not bad. Our deck definitely was a little too dirty. And our opponent, I don't know, what more can we say? Like, what more can we say when he plays uses more boss? He's had good cards.
Wow.
It's probably the least of our worries, at least, because that guy just kills itself. But yeah, that can just get eaten by a 1/4.
And then we can't block this.
No, but we have a land draw to look forward to for a spider. The spider will help us out here. Like, if that spider, oh my god, our opponent's deck is playing constructed cards on us. That's what's happening.
Oh wow.
That will find our 7th land, so we'll be alive for a while. That can get flashed too.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we'll just cancel that. Just save as a trick. He's empty-handed, so and he's playing off the top of his library now.
Oh, should we have played this?
Oh,
We should have played that. Whoops, my bad.
Maybe we'll bait him in.
We'll make him think.
Okay.
3 counters. Okay.
Yeah, this frenzy. Oh. Experimental frenzy is. It's definitely a card. Well, that 2/2 our board looks vulnerable. Maybe he'll want to send in more, and then we'll just get to eat something with the Whisper Agent.
Who knows? I wonder what he'd actually let us. He's
always gonna hit us with the bird. It's a matter of how much
Yeah.
more he wants to send. He might get aggressive, try to finish it now.
Sweet token.
Oh, it's on us.
Oh, is it on us? Oops.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I guess because of the flash.
Yeah, he's playing conservative, which is fine. We can just like block and then end step Whisper Agent.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think even with a land, actually 1, 2, 3. Definitely are facing down. Yeah, we're facing down lots of attacks.
It's not looking good.
Let's, yeah.
We'll keep our land.
I'm just looking. I wonder if we die if we attacks with anything. We might as well play our spider. It's like,
We probably needed to actually play that.
yeah, I think we just went too quick on that turn.
Yeah, that was a misplay.
Is this if this gets something? Actually, we'll have enough creatures. Like we just needed to find even a 2-drop specifically. We only have 2 creatures in our graveyard. Oh, that just worked. That's okay.
We hatched nothing.
Yeah, maybe we'll intimidate him. He just won't want to attack with everything.
Yeah, 15-2. We're intimidating him.
Well, yeah, our opponent just had way too much.
Look how many rares he played.
Yeah,
He
there's a little
played
too much
this.
action. We definitely missed the turn to play 2/2, but I don't think.
Yeah, I think we can.
Our opponent's got too
feel
much stuff
okay
going
with
on here.
this. He played like 2 premium uncommons.
Oh wait, he's only attacking. Oh, this is unfortunate, but yeah, remember that mistake we made earlier with War Boss? We're just like
Yeah.
with War Boss.
Oh, he did that.
Yeah, with War Boss, if you go to the attack all button, it turns into attack 1 for some reason. Like it's just gotta be a bug because like your goblin has to attack, but it doesn't give you like the attack all option. So people are just gonna jam that attack all, but it's only gonna send the goblin. Like that's what happened there.
Is definitely not going to do that next turn.
Well,
And
we got a freebie, but it was
we
more
can't
on
attack anyways.
No, we're just hanging back. Like we just got another turn to also just get beat down. But
I don't even know what gets us out of this spot.
like our
he'd have to do that.
no, our
again.
opponent. Yeah, our opponent's like
Oh wow.
the frenzy is just like drawing a lot of action for him. So
Oh, that's true as well.
yeah, that's what's been happening for like last
Yeah.
since it's been in play. Definitely a card. It's obviously got a downside. But even the downside, you know, you can pop it when it gets like really unlucky. But definitely playing a land and playing a spell off top of your library is pretty good for a red card.
Yeah, really cool. Cool design. Oh, he's.
I think now, but our board.
No, he's got it. He's attacking. Oh, what?
No, because the way the board is, he can't attack everything, right?
Well,
it would just be a tilt attack because like his attacks aren't great. Like that one window where he like missed his attack. Yeah, the missed attack turn like was pretty big. Like he's, but as I mentioned, like he's drawing more gas, so I think he's gonna overcome us.
Yeah, he just gets more cards per turn.
Yeah. Well,
we can run all our cantrip guys now.
Yeah.
Let's try and run. Actually, should we leave? We should leave that untapped in case we.
It's okay. We can't get enough mana for Deadly Visit after we play the Drake, I think, is what's happening. Right.
Yeah.
So just tap mana, whatever. So you've opened one of like a blue, a black, a green. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. That's
He has double hypothesis though.
Yeah, that's probably gonna go after our worm, I think.
If he has that card that shuffles your graveyard back into your deck,
Oh yeah.
that'd be genius.
Oh, how many cards is he on right now? 9?
Yeah.
We're
21.
We can't hold on.
He's
No,
drawn
we're
so many
yeah.
more. Our cantrip creatures have not kept up with his.
We can pass the turn, but I think he's gonna clue into his ability attack. We're just thinking out.
Dirtling.
We're at 2. He's just gonna swarm. Yeah, look at more cards. No. That's not a bad
Look
card.
at how big this bug is.
Yeah, the bug like. I think the big break we got here was the capture sphere for the bug, but even then it didn't. Oh, another bug's Pink Witch.
He's cast 2 multicolored spells.
That
Dude, we're
is,
just
that's quite the threat.
Never lucky. I really actually want to win so I could keep kind of like stringing along some
Yeah, I
drafts
think
here.
I was excited about our deck because we have so many cantrip guys, but we might just be underpowered. I'm looking at our opponent's deck and it's just like, you know.
Lots of great stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't think we're too far off.
No.
We didn't curve out.
We do have the prospect.
We stumbled on land as
Yeah.
well.
We do. Yeah. Yeah, I think now we just want to push everything. It's not even certain whether you can survive this. I don't think we can though. Like one of those birds is getting in, so we're virtual 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can make blocks, just to make blocks, might as well. The worm can just eat something important, like the statue in this case. I think. Straight. Oh, it's got trample though. We can't even take that 1 trample. Statue, that artifact creature, yeah.
Oh, we can't even take that.
No, I don't think that because of the trample. Like I'm sure we were dead anyways, but
We were just dead.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to look at our deck again, see if there's.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Anything we want to change up? Do we want Hired Poisoner in there? Just might be good as a removal spell. We're kind of removal light. Like we have the 1 Deadly Visit, but we don't have much in the way of interaction, which was part of our problem.
Yeah, that could get in. Maybe instead of a Sarah, almost. That would just be the lower curve, but.
Dude, is there just a world where we take out 1?
Yeah, it could be like our deck.
Let's stop being so greedy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We're being so greedy.
We were. Our deck has a lot of high end. We probably don't need another.
Well, alright, let's run it back with like this.
Yeah.
Even though.
Yeah, I'll try not to be results oriented. That person's deck was pretty good. And,
Yeah, it was a really good deck. You know, they definitely wiped the floor with us.
Not sure, yeah. what fire cards they play.
Ooh, that Gideon looks so cool. We're playing against Spider Cop, and we got 4 lands.
Not a bad hand,
and
to be
3
honest.
spells.
We got the Whisper Agent, and then a choice of a 4-drop. And on the play? Yeah. Forest. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we play Island and then Swamp to make sure we have Whisper Agent mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, Island into that guy. Not a bad start. We're really curving out here. So, good strength unlimited. Yeah, we just send it to that guy, to be honest. Nope, that is flash. So we'll just do it on his turn. And I'll give him the information we have. But
True.
because this could just trade off. If you
I always forget Whisper.
Yeah. Definitely a good one. He did not want to trade. Wonder if he wants. Has a combat trick. Save his guy for. Oh, he's playing green-white. Actually, he probably has convoke cards. He's looking forward to. Or just that. Sure. That like let his guy attack through our 2/2.
Yeah.
Our Whisper Agent, I think, is okay trading with that thing.
What, trading with this?
I think so, because like he's gonna have a 2/2 back. So like when we attack him back, like the 2/2. Oh wait, no, wait, stop. He hasn't attacked yet.
Oh,
so just hits him. Yeah, just an attack. I'm saying, could just be a good trade here.
yeah.
We could also just take 2 and have a Whisper Agent in play. It's not traded with any of that.
Yeah,
But I think
that's what I was
because
thinking.
that green card has like a pump ability in late game.
He didn't even
right?
attack.
Oh, okay, never mind. Whatever.
He's being
Yeah, okay,
cautious.
Whisper Agent. Yeah, Whisper Agent.
I think he saw that I tapped my mana.
No, I think you. Oh yeah. Yeah, that must be. It's like I'm out.
He's like, I'm out. We'll keep that, right?
I think so. Let's see more cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the meantime, we can play this Drake to actually draw. Get through in the air.
We didn't want to put more stats in, you know?
No, I think that thing.
Just gets eaten up.
Yeah, we don't mind 2 for 1, but at least the Drake is reliably going
Should
through.
we attack with this?
I think so, actually.
It's free attack.
Yeah, just start thinning the ground. He's playing green-white, so he's probably got convoke cards that make him more hesitant to want to trade anything. But even if he does trade, now his convoke cards are harder to pull off. Okay.
Ooh, I like the lifelink symbol. That's cool.
Yeah. We could just have a bunch of Drakes. It's like good blockers for this guy. Because our Ceratoc's not looking great attacking on the ground right now with tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And the Drake is like letting us see more of our deck.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go. And we stabilize to a point. Yeah, the Drake can get in. It's like his attacks aren't good on the ground to like punish us too badly.
Yeah, let's do this. We got Vraska. What does
Yeah.
she do? I'm not entirely sure. We can sacrifice another permanent. If we do, we can gain a life and draw a card. And then we can destroy target non-land permanent when confirmed mana costs 3 or less.
Yeah, which I think is the mode which is going to get the most use here. Like even just killing the 2-drop.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
gonna
don't
be
think
good.
we should just...
No, we'll draw. I don't think getting to ultimate is like a concern really. Like we could just control the board with it.
Okay, we'll use it as a 4-mana.
Yeah,
removal.
and it'll draw cards eventually, right? We just want to make sure it survives. Like if we put it in play,
Yeah.
like that's gonna get killed. Is what's gonna happen. That's like a pretty good trade on mana, like a Vraska coming into play. Basically, undoes the entire turn, and we can lock it into Vraska, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, we can.
That way we can do 2 things this turn. Seems good. Just killing his XX over there. And this is probably a good turn to leave everything back, just so he can't recover with a removal spell on our guys to attack Vraska or anything.
Yeah.
Just keep it at high loyalty.
Well, it'll be at 1, so...
Yeah, true enough, yeah. So yeah, just don't attack with anything. Just block all this stuff.
Hopefully no trampoline.
No, I think the big thing is our opponent got stuck on lands. It's the big determining factor. Oh, okay, and then he did that. And I don't think our deck has a naturalize for it. But
we took it out.
That's okay. Araska won for
We
one.
took it out. That's so funny.
Yeah, Araska killed the guy in an 8 removal spell. Like, on the bright side, we don't have to block for it anymore. Oh wait, stop.
What?
Actually, no, it's okay. I was gonna say, bottom the land, keep the or graveyard the land, keep the straight.
Yeah.
Like, there's a good turn of Sir Talk anyways. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to.
We don't need lands.
No, we'll just like always have that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was just like.
Yeah, this will make our Drakes even more like reliable in the air. We'll have blockers back on. Yeah, just like that. Just hitting with the Drakes is gonna be good for the meantime.
Yeah, we're shocking him every turn.
Now our opponent's drawing his lands, which is good for him. Probably bad for us because his hand's all spells. If he was missing lands.
Yeah.
So hopefully we just get a bunch of free damage from these Drakes. Maybe find
we might have to crack or lock it if we can. We need.
Yeah, which is not bad.
Was the one reason to get our lands. But
That's okay. Like having the Sirtok in play is a good threat, I think.
Yeah, we could do that next turn and then draw.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we can do this and play something.
Ooh. Well. Not bad. It's stats.
Yeah. That thing's sweet.
Yeah, that's a meta bottom, one of the better cards in the set.
Yeah, nice 3-drop.
Yeah, definitely a constructed card.
It starts off as a 2/2.
Or a 2/1 rather.
A 2/1, sorry.
Yeah.
2/1.
But the flexibility of it could be like a disenchant or just extra life when you need it.
Yeah. Alright. We could do both of these things.
Yeah, I could definitely see using that first, thin our deck out a little bit, and then get our stray.
Yeah.
Anything we draw, we'll just have a bunch of mana. And
So
make our
we're gonna swamp.
and then kill Kate. Yeah, might as well get our top line out of there.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. And our Drakes are probably the only thing that should go in. Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny how this thing just. It's so good.
Yeah, definitely, just like
The ground
cantrips.
gets clogged up, and then this thing's so good in the sky.
Drake is definitely good. It's like our switch into blue, I think, was on the strength of like the Drakes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need removals for that, but
Our removal light draft deck.
Yeah, we got the Capture Sphere and the Delhi Visit to look forward to. Yikes. That's just yikes. Okay.
What did he fight against our Sirtok?
We got another one, but maybe it's more important to crack the locket. Try to find
well,
cards,
you caught me in my hastiness.
escape. And yeah, let's leave up black, like double black. If we draw land, Delhi Visit, live the dream.
We can't leave double black up.
Oh, right, you need to, you can't use blue. Oh, okay, well, Capture Sphere is one of the answers.
So we should just play it.
Yeah, main phase even, just like, it'll let our flyers keep hitting them.
Yeah.
Alright, just resume the beatdowns. And actually, well,
We can
just
attack
attack everything now. Oh, wait, actually, no, he has lifelink, guys. Leave back the stray and
We'll leave back this.
yeah,
This
actually,
is
yeah,
attack.
I like that,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get him,
We snuck in so much extra damage. We reduced the clock.
It's just like
We
comes down
only
to,
need
like,
4 shocks of on. We only need 4 Muse Drake hits.
Yeah, I think it's just a good situation because to do anything profitable with his 1/1s, you'd have to get rid of our 1/4. It's just not worth his removal spells. So you could send in this pump guy and his knight. I think what's happening here.
Yeah,
And
this
we're
guy.
gonna- Yeah, we're just gonna take it all. Oh wait, the 1/1s are coming in. Well, those should get blocked. Most definitely.
Yeah, I'll take 7.
It looks like he's reaching for something. Oh
Wow.
my god!
What does that thing do?
Oh my!
I did not know this thing was
Yeah,
a card.
it's a rare.
Wow.
Not a bad one for limited. Yeah, you can split up the +3s like any which way. So we just use that to win the combat. But you know, that was a good combat for us to attack with everything. Because if we left back everything, we would have tried to block.
Yeah, we
would have our whole team. We would have our whole team cleared. So
yeah.
things could be worse.
Well, we're
Funny
drinking.
Enough. Okay, we got ground mans to play. Yeah,
we're gonna just play everything.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, that's a nice constellation. Our drakes are just like. Oh man, this Air Force we have going is like. Actually, wait.
We attack with everything.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. This is good still.
And we have 3 our Air Force is great.
Yeah, it's good.
3/9 worth of power and toughness.
Right. That Charger is another card that is going to hold us back our drakes, I think.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll see what we draw here.
Hopefully we can finally get our Dudley.
That Dudley visit comes and we kill a Rock Charger.
That first game, our opponent outdrew us so badly.
Okay,
this one I feel like we're in.
That is good, because I can still attack. Looking though, well, okay. When this Rock Charger attacks, it's gonna try to fly its biggest guy. I think it's gonna fly the 4/3.
Yeah.
Uh,
So should we attack?
No, because like if we leave back all, well,
you can only attack with 1/3. Oh, if we leave all 3 drakes back, we could block the Rock.
we can
Charger.
triple block. Yeah, I think which is what's gonna happen. Yeah, we just it's gonna.
So is there a world where we attack with our ground guys now?
No, I don't think it's worth it either. It's like that might enable him to
Start getting better trades.
Yeah.
He'll take the trades that.
because
are
actually
not-
like the way the board is, like we're okay to do that, but like
or the Mexican standoff.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a mistake for him to tackle the Rock Charger this turn. It's just a good spot for us because if he does do that, he's only had 1 draw step, so we're only really worried about a combat trick. That's the kind of thing that could really ruin us, since all our best situations involve like multi-blocking. Oh, okay. Okay. We did it.
We
We did it. We're gonna get so much Seville action. It's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, kill that rock. It's just gonna enable all our flyers to hit him. We're gonna get a lot of scries here, or surveils rather.
3.
Yeah. If we get rid of that generous trade, then the extra surveil off the sprite will actually matter, right? It's like drawing 1 deeper, essentially. Generous trade is nothing though. Like actually, we probably just leave it. It's another body to like lock up the ground. We're like we have the air in like complete control, right? In fact, let's just watch this attack. Like, what do we need to leave back? Like on the ground, our 4/3s just trade off, like however they want. Just
you could trade off with the 4/3.
So actually, it looks like a situation where all the flyers can go in if you really wanted to do it. It's
I think it's just our flyers and we leave everything else back.
Yeah, if the flyers can, yeah. And then just leave the stray there. The stray is a cantrip anyways, so. The way the game's going, we just want to lock up the ground anyways, so like as long as we're hitting the air.
Well, the cool thing is too is we can survey next turn, and if we don't like that, we can graveyard it and control our draw.
True enough.
So we actually get a scry plus draw.
Yeah, that'll be pretty strong, I think. I feel like the 1/1 tokens are gonna want to come in just to get the life, because he's getting clocked in the air. So
Yeah,
here, don't forget that guy can pump itself. Let's mouse over it. Yeah, it can become a 4/4.
Okay.
So like,
we should just trade here,
yeah.
and then why don't we just chump here, or should we just take? Well, we shouldn't take.
A chump is reasonable because, you know, he's got 2 cards in his hand. By now, he could have found some sort of combat trick. So to not risk anything, that can just happen.
Yeah, let's just.
Like at the very least. And that test for a combat trick, if he had it, I think he would have saved his net autumn. He didn't, so, you know, well, just get that information as well. It gives him more turns, but it's good that we're hitting with all our flyers here. Yeah, so let's attack first in the air. Let's get our surveil on. Any lands we see, I'm just going to graveyard those. Okay, that's a good card to leave on top, I think. It's Stray into Poisoner.
I think that's the decent outcome
Yeah,
for us to lock up the board.
I
on
think
the
so.
ground.
Like, we're already just winning by attacking in the air, and now that the ground's locked up, it's like any combat tricks he has, like, our blocks are good enough to survive them.
He's got 2 turns technically. like how it's just a cat bringing back a bunch of like stuff.
Yeah.
Honor.
Man, his Spray Pawn is, or rather, his Spray Pawn fighting with the 4/5 has been bring us. Okay, well, let's make appropriate blocks. Like Poisoner should just block this 3/4. Can also, yeah. And then let's trade with that 2/2. He's like 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not just take the extra damage. Like because we can look how much we're taking here. We're taking 4, 5, going to 2.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's a little ugly, I'm not gonna lie, because now we have to lead back.
Our flyers. Well, we have to lead back this.
Our Drakes have enough toughness where like the multi-blocking is looking. Because what we can do is just
What if we attack with
with.
three?
I would just hit with just the Sprite and literally lead back all the Drakes and the cat. Those can all go on that guy,
Yeah.
right? And then he'll just get in for the 1, because he might not even.
So we just attack with
I think so. We want to get the surveil at the very least.
Keep it.
Yeah.
We'll be 4 cards deep come next turn, so that'll be alright.
Mhm. How much mana did he leave up? I think he's.
4.
Okay. Well, now let's just. We can inform it first. Let's look at the most cards possible.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a good turn to just, like really clock him in the air. Like we can hit him enough where like next turn to be lethal. Spin the land. Just keep the guy for anything. In fact, we see that will be lethal on whatever goes in. That gives us the flexibility of like being conservative
Should
with
we
our
do
attack.
this?
Like how many creatures in our graveyard? Because the worm is going to give +X to something in the air. Okay, whatever goes on is going to be lethal. So like,
Yeah, I think we should just keep back.
we can our Drakes.
Let's just attack for 1 or 2.
It'll give us the best.
Yeah, let's just get attack for 1.
I think so. Like,
We'll be safe. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to win the short battle here. We're not winning this turn, so we might as well just play it safe and win next turn for sure.
or minimizes the things we can lose against. Like we're in
Yeah.
a situation where like we can make it so none of his guys hit us. So like we're not losing to a pump spell like from an unblocked creature or like anything like that.
Exactly. And it leaves us with 2 guys next turn.
Yeah.
Too.
Essentially anything that hits him in the air is going to be lethal because of our worm.
Yeah. Which is great. So now he gets to actually block our flyer that we do pump.
That's okay, but like he has to block it, otherwise he dies. So
Yeah,
definitely just
but
no, we're good now. Like we have to.
Can we attack with everything still? No.
Not everything,
We
but
just
like we're still
attack with our
getting-
one. We only
No, send in multiple. Like this guy's another blocker on the ground, right?
Yeah,
So
but we're at 2.
that's fine, as long as we like leave back enough. Like a Sprite and a Drake can go in,
Yeah.
because like if when the Drake hits them, they'll go at 4, and then like all our flyers together will be lethal. Because that's getting blocked. That's lethal. And for sure another Drake can go in. We have like 3 blockers for. We have enough blockers for all those guys. We have like 1, 2, 3.
There's 4 and we have 5.
Because our Sprite's also getting vigilance, so it's like
Okay, so should we attack with 3 Drakes then?
no, just leave that back. Just have like a blocker for all his stuff. Okay, so literally we get through this turn and we win. So yeah. In retrospect, we played like
We were solid, but I
I
feel
think
like
in it's good we won, but as I was like, I think we could have also been just attacking with the flyers as aggressively as possible, just like give them less turns.
no. I think we kind of played with the exact amount of pressure you need
Maybe.
for those spots.
Yeah, either way. But yeah.
Sweet. 1 win, 1 loss. Alright, you want to continue on?
Yeah. Maybe we'll get 7 in a row.
That'd be sweet. You get 2 packs and then how many gems for 7?
I think you get enough for another draft.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit over another draft, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Drake. I mean, sorry. Sprite. Yeah, that Sprite makes this hand keepable just because the scry and stuff. Essentially, you're scrying into a green source.
As long as it sticks.
Yeah. Well, you know, hand's a little loose. If the Sprite just manages to attack a bunch, you could fix it. In a world where we really get color screwed, if we just draw any lands, we'll have access to the capture sphere.
So many different creature types. It's awesome.
At the very least, we're on the play, so it makes the Sprite like a lot more appealing. Just to have a
Yeah, for sure.
flyer turn 2.
Alright, well, if we can get the land,
Yeah.
we've got a curve.
Honestly, a forest we have to play Stray, or, well, we'll find a forest. We'll put that in the graveyard and try to find land.
That guy's probably like green, white, what?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. Luckily, he's just playing a guy he's not having. He doesn't. Oh, he's also stuck on land. Okay.
Yeah.
I like our spot better. Thing is, though, it looks like he's playing. Okay, that's yeah. That's good. That'll give us access to the Whisper Agent. If he's playing Boros, he can afford to miss land drops. Essentially, it's like a lot of cards.
Or 2 mana.
Yeah, that are like playable enough, but it looks like he really. Does he actually have something? No. Okay, he needs land pretty badly. And we're hitting, so that has flash.
We really need. Oh yeah.
Yep, that can sense them. But yeah, digging this into a land would be good. We're also got the Sprite to try to find it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
That land is. Yeah. Unfortunately, his thing has first strike. Well, we won't want to trade with it anyways, but like, we're just not going to have proper block for it. And just make sure to flash that in.
Yep.
Yeah. Our top cards, we're just keeping it there, but 3/2 is going to be good for applying pressure.
Yeah. It's too bad we can't.
It's okay. I
Stray,
think
but
our opponent just had like too many, like his mana problems just like were a lot worse than anything we had going on.
yeah, now we get to attack for 4 as well. We keep that as well.
Yep.
Just keep hitting our land drops. Players our circuitous route. Just gotta leave it back so the Whisper Agent doesn't attack? No.
That's aggressive of him, to be honest.
Yeah. I think we play this.
That'll enable all our big stuff.
Yeah.
So might as well.
Drop the hammer, he's kind of still stifled for mana, so now we're kind of unlocking our greatness. So we'll take a forest and an island.
Was there?
There's no more dual
Oh, we
lands.
already have it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we only had Gilgate.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, keep hitting. Yeah, graveyard that. Looks like we already have 7 lands in play, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we just have spider mana. Once we drop the spider, it's just gonna be like bigger than anything you can really deal with. Do we have any creatures in the graveyard actually? Like
No.
just
One.
Okay.
Maybe we play this for that reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or we could play like a combination of these 2 things.
Yeah, it's another option. Like
Start jumping.
yeah, he's just like so far behind. Like if he plays a guy, we'll have the capture sphere. So definitely we can just lay something on board and then have remove spells later. Yeah, it's not a bad one. biggest thing in the world?
Sure. We're not gonna hit with the ability. But that doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, our sprite can just get in some more. Yeah. It's another flyer that draws a card.
It's our game plan. Whoa. What happened with this?
Just that guy, or just... Oh, okay. Well, I think the spider going on to 1 is pretty safe. It's gonna be hard for them to, like, come up with 7. Like, even, like, the tricks I can think of give +3, and then that can go there. So, yeah. I'll give you that he says it's 5 to you, but I think it's gonna be hard for them to save both. Oh, man. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, he definitely had a remove spell to actually kill our spider. But I think we're still fine. But he definitely had it. I think our worm can get in, like now. It's be a big threat because we have the capture sphere as like backup for if he just plays one guy, we'll just capture sphere it and then attack them both, and he'll have to like block the worm. And this is already 4, so he's already back board. So, you know, he had the trick for that can just go graveyard now, I think. Or just leave it, whatever, it's cantripping. Like, this, again, this game, like, our opponent's is mana, so we kind of got to do whatever we wanted.
Yeah, which was nice.
Yeah.
Just got to get ahead.
Yeah, like something like that. I can just get capture sphere and then like
open the.
Yeah. Like, well, now we just this is probably just a. Yeah.
Desperation attack.
Yeah, it's fine. I think it's got lethal on him. Yep. Surveil.
To prevail. Alright, sweet. So that gives us another win on the record.
Yep, just rack them up.
Still a limited beginner.
Oh, that's a brand new set, so you know, I'm sure people are still figuring it out. Anything good for your reward? No, it's not a bad one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool little legend.
Not a bad freebie.
Alright, I'm up to 200 gems in a pack.
Yeah, I think even, like, well, I'd like for you to just, like, win more, but even given if you just stop here, you'd have enough gems to do the draft, I think. So, you know, it's all upside for me.
Yeah, for sure.
No pressure.
No pressure. Wait, isn't it 750? We need to get one more.
Maybe. Actually, it could be. Well,
it's okay. We can get one win in the next 2 games, I think.
I think so. It's like, the more I'm seeing of our deck, the more I'm liking it.
Yeah. When we don't play against 6 rares and 2 bomb uncommons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our opponent there curved out so well, and I think we missed 1 land drop or maybe 2 land drops. That game was just not in our favor. As sometimes it goes. What is...
Just arena things.
Yeah, just arena things.
And looks decent.
Yeah, this looks pretty alright.
They can play with our 3 drops, and our 3 drops are good. So.
Harry Gilgate.
Well, Stray will probably get in front of that eventually. Shade's not bad. But yeah, I think the Stray's looking good. It's just gonna like threaten to trade with the Child Knight. So it's just not gonna,
trips.
yeah. I'm pretty sure Child Knight's not gonna want to attack into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Shade. It's probably gonna be a big enough threat where we're gonna want to deal with it at some point. We have removal for stuff, so see what develops here. Might as well just get a swamp out there.
Yeah, for deadly.
Just have her. Yeah.
Is it?
And that could get flashed in. It's probably gonna trade with a creature. Alternatively, you could put the 2/2 out there to trade the thread and a trade with the 3/2. Like that could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like that way the Whisper Agent will get saved for down the line. Just because the Shade's like a 4/4, so it's not like it doesn't match up well against. Yeah, just pass. Shade's probably gonna need a removal spell, to be honest. It's like none of the creatures we play in the immediate future really line up against it to block it properly. And the 3/2 can just get traded off with the 2/2. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, that's a natural 4/4. That could also be a removal spell, to be honest. We're at 5. So this looks like a good deadly visit turn, right? Like
Yeah,
next turn we'll just have Next turn we have a 6 mana. We can play a Sprite with the Capture Sphere. Mana open. And this could try to find stuff. We need a land for the Spider. Would we like the land in the form of like can we afford to leave that there? It feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
Actually,
7.
we would be able
just
to
want,
lock it and play a 3-drop next
I think
turn.
we just want the land, so we have the like Spider on 7. Because next turn we can Sprite with the Capture Sphere open, and the locket. You know, I think it's past its prime. Like even if we use it to draw cards, which like we have to play it and then use the mana on it, it's gonna like use a lot of time just to do all that. But I think at this point we can just scry it away.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so because we have a lot of Surveil coming up, right?
Okay.
So we just like dig for cards. We have like 7 mana. Like, what? We're just gonna find cards, and then that's just gonna stay back. Because see what he does this turn. Because the Shade alone is like a threat worth dealing with the Capture Sphere. Like
he's got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, I could see him like just hitting us using all his mana, which would be okay just because he won't play anything. And our Stray is holding back the Child Knight, which is a pretty good situation. Yeah, so, yeah. Essentially like he's used his mana just to get in with the Shade, but now we have the Punish with the removal spell because we can just yeah, he gives me make basic, to be honest. I just wait. Oh yeah, you manual tap your mana. Good. It's like I auto tap my mana and those get punished because I could see it using up all our blue here if you auto tap.
Yeah. Come on, I paid it.
Open beta. Yeah, and then our Sprite can just get in there. Good. We're gonna Surveil a bunch, but
yeah.
Once we drop the Spider is like a 2/4. Yeah, next turn we're gonna have a Spider in play.
I took off the auto pay mana thing
after just getting hosed way too many times. Like
I actually I let it happen once, and then I said nope, that's it.
It feels too good, man. You just drag your cards to the table.
Yeah. That's what they all say, and then they
get punished. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
It's weird though. I think if you press, there's like a hotkey where you could switch through.
Yeah, like if you have it on auto tap, yeah, that shit gets blocked. If you have it on auto tap, you can plus control, and it'll give you temporary, like full control to like tap your mana as you want.
Yeah.
All right, you got it, buddy. He had it, but our Spider is just gonna dominate. as I said, Spider is just going to dominate. And we have more gas, so not worried.
We have 3 guys in the graveyard.
Yeah, this could hit something.
This could hit something, actually.
If it hits anything,
it hasn't hit anything so far.
Oh, it did.
It hit twice.
I guess we only have 2 creatures.
Oh, we had 2. Okay.
That's fine. Getting a 2/2 out of the Spider is like ready. Like that just pushed us over the top.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now we could block both of those Child of Knights if we
Yeah, I think
wanted.
we're set up now. Barring him drawing removal or a bomb.
Yeah.
But our Spider's like big enough. Yeah, whatever.
Oh wow.
Shade is good, but like his black sources, he can only make it a 4/4. So our Spider's still like got it covered. It's just that our 2/2 vigilance can't attack.
Yeah.
And that should probably not attack either if we're being conservative, right? Wait, the Shade can be a 4/4. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he can trade if you
His
want.
entire. Well, he'll be trading this. Actually, no, it's not a good attack because like he'll only lose the Shade. Oh no, his Shade's only 3/3.
Yeah, it'd only be a 3/3.
You can attack because we have like pretty good blockers coming up.
I passed. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get the Drake in play. And
yeah. I think we could get the Drake in play, and we can just play the Whisper Agent.
Yeah.
As well.
If you draw land, the Ceratok would be even better. But
Yeah.
okay,
Ooh.
let's get Ceratok. All right. Well, we're well stabilized. So essentially, you want to set an upkeep stop for yourself because Whisper Agent on your upkeep is a good way to control your draw.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, the Spider can still go. It's like just eating a bunch of Child Knights and stuff. If this finds the pump spell, that would make it even like more of a guarantee that our attacks will be good. Yeah, great like that. But that was good. Yeah, that's definitely a strength of. Ooh, yeah, that was definitely a strength of having flash. Like upkeep, you can just use the surveil.
Oh wait.
Okay. Now the Pax Favor has Convoke, so it's actually still a great draw here. If we do get it. Yeah. Okay.
Do we even bluff?
Just leave in your hand, I think. Spider, even if you blocked with everything, what would we kill? Because that'd be 3/3. We could
Heat 3, 4, 5,
6 up. Like
no, we kill all.
We kill.
Because that'd be 3 and then that'd be 6. There's like 6 toughness.
Yeah, but we have 5 power. So
Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's still good. I think
Yeah.
the Spider can actually like go and just like it'll leave him with a Child Knight if he wants to block with everything, and it's uncertain whether he wants to. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Honestly, he keeps drawing bricks. We just make that attack repeatedly with the Drakes. It's like. Well, the swap is good for him because it's good. We got that Spider attack in because now attacks with the Spider aren't profitable. Like his Drake, his
he's
Shade
got
can be a
4/4.
5/5. So now it's like.
Oh yeah, 5, 5.
Like that and a Child Knight can just kill it, which is not great for us. I would just keep this. Yeah. Well, I think we'll just content ourselves with the small, with the slow grind. It's like, how many cards do you have left in his library? Want to check?
He has
23. Okay, so it's good for him. Drakes are still hitting.
Oh, 3 lands in a row.
Yeah. This game's still uncertain. It's like, you can have good cards to draw into. I think if we draw into a Vraska, that's going to be like a pretty big game. We'll just get to use it as a removal spell, I think.
I'm glad they gave it an emblem that stays true.
Oh, a wild worm has appeared. I don't think that's, well, how big is that getting?
It'll be a 4/3.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, wasn't going to make anything big enough to really threaten us. And our Spider just dominates that worm anyways, on stats.
Yeah.
Then some decks, then some lands out of our deck, sure, why not?
We've been drawing enough of them.
Yeah. I feel like our way to win this game is to draw more flyers.
So we're gonna have 3 lands in our deck. If we draw any more lands,
It's okay. Or at least the ones getting the damage now. So, yeah, just the drakes by themselves.
Yep. We've at least closed the gap in life total now.
Yeah.
Kind of ridiculous for a bit.
That's like, let's trade that off with a 2-2 essentially.
Mm-hmm. He's not attacking with that. We're not going to attack into it, so...
Ooh, redraw. Like that.
Yeah.
Look at more cards.
I think we keep the pack favor and
yeah. Let's just draw the pack favor first.
Yeah.
Let's give security in case he finds a trick. It'll be pretty obvious when he attacks. Like he'll make a big attack, and then we'll have a trick for his trick. But yeah, definitely Surveil. It's, I think it's winning us the top deck war. Okay. Yep. Essentially, he wants. Well, yeah, we can block that with anything. Like, yeah, I think just block him with that since it's something expendable, anyways.
It's expendable, but it lives without a trick of some sort. So.
No, what he's doing is like he wants the card. He's getting tired of sitting here, and he's decided Child of Night can sacrifice it to draw a card. Yeah. Okay. Essentially, trade it up. So, business as usual, just the drakes getting in. Yeah.
Magic Arena things.
Just letting us know we can buy stuff at the store. Yeah, I think
hold firm.
Yeah, it's up to our opponent to decide when he wants to really make a move. It's dependent on him drawing something good. Because, well, he's drawing a bunch of nothings, so...
He's got a 6/6 shade now.
Yeah. But that's fine. We can multi-block it. If, you know, it doesn't even get through the spider. I think he just wants the cards. Like, we'll disoblige him by... actually, will we? Yeah, we will. Red 10. Yeah. He's at least losing life every time this happens.
Yep.
So they aren't just free cards. So, but I think given that our opponent drew a bunch of lands, he just wants to get into his spells.
Mm-hmm.
And you know he could have something good to draw into. Meanwhile, him losing life, our Drake's attacking him.
Child of Night lifelink kind of makes.
Yeah, it's like a combo. He's like he can afford to lose the life just because the Child of Night is paying for it. So we know we're drawing this Surveil. We might as well start with that. Just inform our turn. Like our turn is probably going to be the same thing we've been doing, but might as well see what's coming up. If we find that third Drake, that would actually be pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good one too. I like both of those just because they're strays a redraw.
Were we supposed to put Stray on top there?
No, we're gonna use the Vraska to. Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Well, we could kill the 6/4.
No, it only kills something that's 4 or less number of mana cost. But I think that killing, we can either kill a Midnight Reaper just to stop his card flow.
Yeah, I think we do that.
Yeah, because we have this pack favor to win combat for when he wants to try to attack in, and we're still just hitting the Drakes.
Alright, we are now 1 point away from our opponent.
Yeah, finally caught up.
After the spider just stabilized us, spun a web, and stuck up the field. That was great. I wonder if he's going to try and trade more cards. I think this time we'll just do one of these.
Yeah, just jump it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we force him to actually tap more with Pax Fever or not?
No, I think what's going to happen, we're going to play Braska, kill the Midnight Reaper, and he's really going to want to send a bunch of stuff at it, and we're going to Pax Favor back to win combat.
Mm-hmm. That's true, okay.
Just one, how many cards we got left in the library? 8? Ooh, okay, so
Yeah,
this Braska, we're not going to need cards out of it, we're just going to need to make sure the board is stable. So I think killing the Midnight Reaper, just he'll get his last card out of it, but I think that will stop him from catching back up. And let's look at the board. Like, can the Drake still get him from the 9? And then when we see this,
why is this getting stuck? Okay, so there's 4 or 5. They have 5 creatures that can attack next turn, and we'd have 5 that would block after the Drake's attack.
I think that's good. 'Cause
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll essentially be jump blocking with the Shade if that, like if he attacks with everything. But it's uncertain whether he actually attacks with everything. It's probably still not good for him to do that, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Zorm just gets eaten by a spider, so.
And we just chump with an informant with the Shade.
Yeah. This pump spell could actually take a turn off with the Muse Drakes if we just keep aggressively hitting them.
Mhm.
Extra 3.
Yeah, we could just
6, 4.
Yeah, we should definitely use that as like a lightning bolt if we can.
Yeah, we'll just wait to see if that becomes available. We'll have to keep an eye on our library too, because we're just getting low on cards, but we're getting in reliable damage with the Drakes.
Yeah, we're almost in the end game, I think.
Yeah,
We could close this game out soon.
I think so.
Ooh, that full art of Vraska when it's on the field looks so cool.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Well, whatever that gets that, it's gonna get jump blocked, so.
Good Death Touch or something.
Oh, get the life? Why not? It's not bad for him.
Child of Night, yeah.
How big did it get though? 8/7?
8/7.
Well, I think what's gonna happen is our spider's gonna eat that.
We Pax favorites.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot for the Pax Favor.
Yeah. Our opponent goes back to 16 though, that's insane.
Looks like he's reaching for more creatures. He could be wanting to. No, it's just the vampire. So we're doing this at the risk of him having. Oh, actually, yeah, he could have a Pax Favor.
Where is he attacking? It just
the vampire. I think.
Yeah, no, he's just attacked. The vampire's attacking me.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Hopefully that's not a spell.
Nah, I like taking the risk here. I think the only thing that really defeats us is like another Pax Favor. You could have instant speed removal, which is like 1. It's like 1 black. It gives negative, but I think. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, the thing, he got so much life out of that. That's like a real problem.
It's okay. We just have to close this game out.
Yeah, let's start by. Actually, what you want to do here is tap your forest for green. Just float it, and then sack it. Just
Well, do we want to draw?
how many cards?
We have 7. I don't think we actually draw. I think we
Just
just
get the
play.
loyalty?
Yeah.
Wait, let's just the stray first then. Because do we want to at least draw 1 card? Can we afford to do that? Or is the stray never getting played?
I actually don't think we can afford to because he's kind of gummied up the board, and we're going to have to get in 16 points of damage between these Muse Drakes. And the fact that our product...
Wait, do we have a last Drake in our deck? Want to look at our graveyard?
Yeah, we do. We do.
This game. We have the Capture Sphere still left in our deck? Oh wait, no, it's used up. It's on a creature. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's your call then? Like, okay, I agree the Vraska should just get loyalty. And the Drakes are attacking. We can attack with those first, just to get off our clock. And then think about this. Yeah, let's go to combat. Hit with both Drakes, and then think about the stray. So, yes or no on the stray?
I think no.
It's gonna be jump blocking stuff, right?
Okay.
8 cards left. If we just find the Drake here, I think that'll be like the thing to do. Okay, that's another.
The Drake draws us another card.
It does. This could just be a game where we don't have enough time.
As in cards in our deck?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we can also make a big push.
It's dependent on him pushing, though. I don't think he's low enough for us to make
if we
that.
if we can get a chip in where we can actually get in enough hits with the Drake before it
That
matters.
seems jump blockable. It's gonna be 6+6, so it'll be an 8/8. Can just get blocked by straight.
Hit blockers?
No, I don't think it hit yet. It's just doing this pre, like he attacked into it.
Yeah, okay.
I think. He's doing it so confidently, I'm wondering now.
I think I might.
No,
Yeah.
okay, we're at 4, whatever.
Whoops.
No, we drew a land.
I could have swore I hit
It's
block
okay.
and
It's
then we can just.
We can kill something. Let's kill the shade.
Should we just kill it or should we pump it and then try and kill it again?
What we can do here, actually, you want to get aggressive, kill the Death Touch guy, and that'll let our 4 powered. Yeah, actually, maybe give us an opening here. Because if you look at the board.
So we should
Yeah, minus.
We just sacrifice our Vraska long term.
How many turns we got to use it? 5. Actually, you're right. We could have enough turns to use it more, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, just give it loyalty. We're essentially going to jump block the shit again, but I think you're onto something here. Looks like we have time to get back up. Yeah, just decline that.
Yeah, we'll just play our forest.
No, we have it. And the Drakes can keep hitting. It's like the only way. If we're going to get there, it's going to involve this chip damage.
Yeah. Chip away. We needed like one more big flyer.
Yeah. Definitely, I think the way our deck's constructed. We're like good for like never dying, except we're just going to run out of cards.
We need a 5/7 hexproof.
Yeah.
Convoke vigilance or whatever.
Maybe. The ground's so gummy though. Like, I would have been another good threat. Like, on this board, you just would have traded with the worm. Yeah. Just reaching for the shade. Okay, so let's block with straight. Oh. That didn't register. Yeah. Okay.
There it
Is there
is.
time for that card? We're at 4 cards, so really think about this. If we go to 3 cards, we only have 3 turns after that. 3 and it's only 9 damage in Drakes if we think about it, right? Like maybe we're
We
just
get to
literally-
kill something right now, so let's.
We do. So let's try to push through.
Let's see what we get here.
Yeah, let's
So
kill the death.
I think we killed a shade because it actually has been knocking off stuff off of us.
I think if we kill Death Touch though, it's gonna like actually enable an attack with more things. Will it?
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Because we just have the informants back to like.
Okay, now the real question is, we get to plus again one more time, and then we can minus.
Yeah.
So we can actually probably draw this card. That way we get another damage in the next turn, right? Because we go to 3 cards, we'd hit for 2 this turn.
You can see. Well,
we'd hit
well,
for
with the 4/3s can go in. Like I would definitely send those because they're either eating the worms or they're getting chump blocked or they're getting for 4 each.
Yeah, but then what happens when he attacks with the worms?
Just get chumped by 1 force.
Okay.
But I definitely like the 4/3s going in.
Okay, so we'll
4
call that
3s.
first.
And we have the 5/7 either. Well, should the 5/7 get in? That looks like it's getting double blocked by worms. So the 5/7 can just be back on insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this attack is like the most. You know, it's conservative, but it's also getting like an attack in.
Wow.
Understandable. It's like he's getting clocked by the Drakes. He sees he just needs to live. Oh, okay, but now the Drakes are down to like. Now you play the Drake, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Because 2 rounds of this is going to be just enough time. We just
Yeah.
can't draw any more cards. This is our last card we're getting. It better be a good one.
It's gonna be another cat.
No. Oh. Okay, that's going to be good for next turn. We win next turn, right?
Yeah, if we
Okay, just survive this turn, and we win next turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that must be at least. Yeah, okay, good. That's a good one.
Oh, it counts the creatures right there. 6.
How many cards are 3 in our library? Okay, that's good. Looks like we got there, though. We really did. And he didn't even want to attack. All the flyers should go in.
We have to play our worm first to pump him.
Yep. But yeah, I think at this moment he looked at our library and saw we added 3 cards and just wanted to like hang back. But we had the lethal. Yeah, all the drakes. All Adams. Yeah, just those. Only those. Yeah, sure. Value. Value, get eaten by shit. If it is this good.
He's like
His pastime
spitefully.
death, that's
yeah.
fine. He can do that.
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's fine. Muse Drake.
Yeah, it's been super clutch.
Yep. Just switching the blue
Yeah.
when we were drafting. It's definitely worth it, I think.
We saw triple of them. I'd say so. Vraska came in clutch there.
Yeah, the Vraska definitely keeping it around too, just like. Okay.
Alrighty. 4 wins away from the coveted 7-1.
Yeah.
That was a very tight game. That was scary for a second. What's going on? Magic
yeah.
Arena.
I like this. It's a
Yeah.
good curve.
3 and 4 and to ramp some more.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess that affects when you full screen and when full screen does it shrink it?
Oh, I guess so.
That could be like why you look over before and it was like.
That is, yeah, that's exactly why. Ah.
Okay. Alright, looks like we'll get the player straight next turn ahead of him. Straight's a good blocker against that guy. Looking up on our 4th turn, circuitous route, getting double black is probably good enough.
Because of the deadly visit?
Yeah, just to have it, like, access to it when we really need it. Like, might as well get out of the way here. Because that goblin actually does 1 damage to anything that attacks into it too, so our Ceratok, you know, just trades down if we decide to play Ceratok here. So I think this is just getting the black mana. Guildgate and one of those. Yeah, just give us
Which
more
works
mana.
out great
yeah.
for us too, because now we get double green.
Yeah, just make our turns. Like, looks like next turn the Drake's looking good. Start attacking you. You know, get it in play, start attacking you. And we can just also get the 2/2 in play.
What?
Alright, he's like stuck on lands.
Oh yeah, and we have like
Yeah. He's so stuck on lands, your Stray could literally attack him. Because he's not going to be afforded to like race us. Like, the Stray can just poke him.
You want it?
Yeah, might as well. Just go for it. He's taking it. But just make sure we don't skip a turn. Like, get the Drake into play. And let's draw first. But we're most likely playing the 2-drop. Well, if we draw... Yeah, okay. Yeah, play 2-drop. But yeah, he's just stuck on lands, so you know.
I swear I hit green sometimes, but it'll tap the black. It's okay.
Yep.
This Drake is just putting in work.
Yep.
The little Drake that could.
Our opponent is not enjoying himself, I'm sure. Stuck on 2 lands. Discarding hand size. Discarding 5 drops. Well, we just aggressively alpha strike him. Well, I wouldn't even play that. Just don't play it. No, just attack him first. Probably want to trade with the 2/2 and not know about our Ceratok coming down. Just everything. Yeah, see, if you play Ceratok,
Yeah, and then he doesn't
he's
trade.
gonna not trade.
Yeah.
Just clearing it out of the way just makes it so much easier. Because you can't stabilize the blocker anymore. It's like we have so much. Oh, we have all these things to play and removal spells back up. Yeah.
So much mana. Aw. See, I don't like games like that.
No, it's
That's
obviously
the one
feels bad.
part,
Like,
yeah.
you know, it's like
Like, it feels good
Yeah.
for us. Just
yeah, but at the same time, you know, I
Yeah,
understand it.
your opponent's trying to win, and they drop
Yeah,
2
yeah.
land.
That could be us. So
But yeah,
I'm
mana
sympathetic.
RNG
Yeah.
is definitely
I'm
a tough
sympathetic,
one.
especially when it comes to like a program card game.
Ooh, sweet.
Nice.
Should we do a pack opening intermission?
I think so. You know, it's that's more for us, but you know,
It's also for the people.
yeah, cracking packs is always fun for everybody, I'm sure. Oh,
And now I'm
yeah,
starting
that-
my mythic wild card.
Nice. Yeah. It's
Okay.
not a bad one to be honest. Yeah,
Oh, 3/2/2 green and white elf 19 wins.
and you get like the 2-mana option. It's not a bad card.
Yeah. Cool.
And the 4-drop, the Crackling Drake. It's another playable. It's not a bad pack.
Alright, let's return back to our regularly scheduled
To be honest,
draft.
I find myself when I get the 5 wins, that's when like the bad luck kicks in. So
Well, when you think like that and you...
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
but I don't know if that's just being unlucky or if there's like I get the impression the pairing just pairs you against anybody. Like I don't know if it's sophisticated enough to like pair people at your elo. Like if
Skill
you're
level.
yeah, like or like if you're 2 losses, is it
Well,
pairing you?
they have the ranking system, right? So, like, I'm sure
I guess
if
so.
you're, like, my limited rank is beginner, I hope they're not putting me up against pros.
True enough. It'd be nice if that like went into pairing. I'm unsure about it though. I just get the impression you're playing anybody, especially this game's still in beta,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure how many people are actually available to play against.
Yeah.
So I get the feeling like, you know, whoever's on,
So they might just, like...
just pair against whoever's available.
Yeah, exactly.
Another fine hand because of Stray. We want to draw a blue source though, but the Stray.
The Stray could be the one.
And the fact that we drew one of our black sources, you know, with a deadly visit.
At least makes it
Yeah.
digestible.
Well, good thing we put these 2 drops in our deck. Just curve out on these. Makes the hand more reasonable to keep. Boros. Ugh, that's a card, but yeah. Okay. Let's just attack into
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Yeah, the double strike doubly hoses our poisoner, but let's attack him first. Because I don't think he's going to want to trade. If he does, that's fine. But let's get our Stray, because our Stray can, not, you know, barring it getting any bigger, our Stray can block it.
The Boros Mentor.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's a heavy statted creature. as
Yeah,
well.
if we can just get some big guys and, you know.
Or draw an island.
Yeah, it's also but here, that's when it gets dangerous. The mentoring is definitely like what puts it over the top.
Ooh, come on, land.
Oh, wait, stop. I would actually just go for the poisoner here, because at least that trades with the Wojak, right? We want to stop that thing from just attacking for free.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you're gonna play the Stray, what's gonna happen is like you're gonna have to double block with the Shield Mate and the Stray, which is actually okay as well. Like the strength playing Stray is to get the land drop.
The mentor trigger happens before damage, right?
Yeah, like it attacks and then does it. But the Stray can still be good. Like, but we'll just do what we'll have to double block. That's the thing.
I think you're right. The poisoner.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking some beats from this double striker. I think, as the board is like.
We really need an island.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I wanted to play the Stray, just to try and draw the island, and then hopefully get the sphere, but. It doesn't really change too much because we wouldn't be playing the sphere until next turn.
A couple
anyways.
cards I'm worried about here, but I think we really have to block this whole deck with a Death Touch, right?
Yeah.
And like, I think
that's
the only thing we can afford to block. We can't multi-block to play around tricks because like he'll just get to kill things for profit, and any trick he has is going to defeat our team.
Yeah, this thing is a great rare to have off the
Yeah, the card is definitely strong, and he's definitely got tricks in his hand. He's reaching, I can see. Yep, it's the one. Oh man.
See, you said we weren't gonna get lucky, and we didn't.
Yeah, I definitely made this happen. I'm not gonna lie. We got an island at least, or you're just unluckiest. You're still in the luckiest. Don't like attack for. Oh no, you can't attack. Never mind.
We can't attack.
We're just host.
This thing has vigilance.
Yeah. All right, we're in the danger zone now. Like
we just need a joy capture sphere, and we're back.
In reality, yeah. Like what we got right now is like double blocking. Try to. With a 2/2 and a straight.
Yeah.
Hope it works out this time to give us any chance. Because if it doesn't work out, that's not good.
Oh no, that is definitely not good.
Now we're taking 6 from the double striker. We'll go to 10. It's uncertain whether. Well, we're taking so much damage. Like a chump block, it's not out of the question. Just take it. Just take it. Okay, that can start tapping down, and just do it now. Yeah, because that thing can only attack or block alone. So let's just attack.
We're attacking.
We're soft to Haste Guy. Do you want to play around Haste Guy? Because then we're going to be in chump block mode. Yeah. The good thing about this is like we'll just die if he has like the 5-drop Haste Guy. It's like a 4. It's a 4/2.
Yeah, or the 5/2.
But I'm okay with that situation. This game was like.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. That was a punish.
Of course, he had it, Yvon.
Basic swamp. Oh, okay. Let's keep playing. Let's just Drake and block. Just keep on blocking. Draw exactly. Let's just black source.
Can't see what it is.
like a worm. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
No, the double striker just dealt way too much in the early game, and now we're just in chump block mode for everything.
Yep.
We'll just do this just to oblige him, but this buys us one turn exactly. Well, no, we'll have a Drake again. We can keep playing if we want. But he can also play a guy. I see that.
A trampoline guy.
Yeah. It's an interesting card, by the way. We just scoop down.
Yep. We are definitely dead. That Luminous Bonds.
Yeah, but our opponent just had a really good draw on us, and
was a very aggressive Boros deck.
As Boros tends to be. Boros is definitely the archetype I'm most worried about playing against. It's like pretty easy for them to get a
steamroll hand.
Yeah, there's like so many 2-drop commons for a Boros deck. Just go 2-drop, 3-drop. Got one more.
Let's go for it, Yvon.
3 games in a row is not unheard of.
Let's see where we can get. Let's give the watchers, the viewers of Three Kingdoms, something to talk about.
I think what they'll be talking about is not first picking the spider. I think that's like.
Yeah, but come on, the rock, that thing was
man.
boring. Give a guy flying, he was just a 1/3 for 3. We took us.
I'll remember
how many games did the spider actually win us? The spider has won us some games.
I'm gonna regard that as a learnable moment for, if you decide to draft this format, there's probably better cards that are more usable than the spider. It's a fun pick, but
Look at this.
hand's good.
We get to root again
Yeah.
for some swamps. Hopefully it works out better this game.
Looking against Boros, we might just play all guys.
Yeah. Oh.
See what develops. Everybody's Boros. I hope it's the next one, at least.
Does it?
Okay, that's not the next one. That's just,
Oh,
that's just a
no.
broken uncommon, that's what that is.
Oh, no.
Well, let's get our swamp in play. That'll give us more.
Why are their creatures so much better than mine?
Yeah, that's definitely another strength with Boros deck. It seems like their early drops are just like their gold early drops. It's like pretty strong. And his deck is just strong.
That's a great two drop.
Okay, I feel this.
Oh, he did it! He did it again!
Oh man, I don't.
That's happened to me.
Yeah,
that
sorry.
happened to so many
Like laughing
people.
is really bad karma, but everybody's just falling for that. Like I fell for it too. Like I've been there. Yeah, he's giving us the oops. Sorry, buddy, but the attack all button is a trap. I think. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not
We're definitely
playing.
valuing the board now. Let's flash in this Whisper Agent. I think we'll get a chance to trade with something important.
Okay.
Like we can't afford ramp. Because when that, he's gonna make the correct attack this time, and like he's gonna mentor up his token, so he's gonna have all 2 power guys attacking us. And actually, he's gonna. I think what he's gonna do here is gonna pump his. Oh no. He didn't pump his Boros Challenger, which could mean he has something, which is not great for us, to be honest.
Well, you could pump it still.
No, but like the setup to pump it.
Oh, it's for when he
Yeah,
attacks.
and like we just have like I think he's gonna have something, but we're gonna have to oblige him and flash in our Whisper Agent anyways, just to lure it out. Unless he's conservative and he doesn't attack with that War Boss, which I think is what he's looking at. Nope, he's reaching. Oh man.
We're gonna play it.
Yeah, just play it anyways. It's getting a call it. It's getting a surveil.
So
It feels so much like he has a trick though. Like,
yeah, let's just eat the trick. It's okay. Look at that! I left my green open.
That's on top of our library.
I
But
know.
okay, the thing is, like, we don't want to attack
I know.
that. We don't want to block that 2/3 really, because it's going to pump into a 3/4. The only reason to block that is if we double block, because then we'll trade our 2 guys for his
Should
one.
we then?
But then if he has the trick, he just eats up both our guys with his trick. What would
He's
you do?
pumping up stuff, dude.
No, wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna block, double block. Let's see it.
Sure strike.
There is value doing this though, because like next turn, yeah. Alright, next turn we're gonna have to stray, and the pump spell has convoke, so I think we're gonna be able to block and stray. We'll get to like probably eat the war boss that way, depending on how he attacks. Goblin tribal. On the back foot here.
Yeah, this is not a good spot to be in. We really needed that to actually work.
Yeah, we're getting the trick out of the way there. We'll at least like open up a window here for our trick to work when we go to block.
Yeah.
And we'll get a good indication if he has something or not, because if he doesn't, he's going to want to main phase pump his guy up to get the most out of the mana for it. But the fact he's doing that is also, yeah, the fact he's doing this is also bad, because his attack's going to be really big. Like, we'll get the ED guy with our blocking our trick, but his board is pretty big. We'll get our choice of what to kill here. The Boros Challenge is the one to kill. Our guy's going to be
Yeah.
3. Oh, no, it's not. Our guy's not going to. Oh, wait, yeah, it's +3/+3, right? Max favor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we get our choice to put the kill. Whether it matters or not, another thing. It could be the War Boss, though. It looks like the War Boss is getting, I think. We'll see where this mentor goes. If it, yeah, one on the war boss. So I think that makes the war boss like more appealing to kill actually, because it's about as big. Well, no, you have to block first. Block first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so? Even though this guy.
Because that guy costs mana to pump up, whereas the war boss is now a 3/3, just from having a +1 counter on it. And it's like it's making these tokens. So.
I feel so dead in this game.
Yeah. I'm just too far behind now. And he's like, he went wide, so even if like we can get our Deadly Viz online, it's like, I think too little too late. Yeah. Yeah, Drake and Prey.
Yeah, I
We
guess
get
maybe
a poisoner out of this. No, there was nothing that, it's okay. Like, this was a situation where like, you didn't really get punished for having attack mana, so.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna get outed by the Boros decks.
Yeah, Boros is a strong archetype, but really, I think it would have been better served using his mana to pump.
It feels as though the blue-green creatures are like not strong enough to deal with the Boros.
The thing is, like, essentially, like, we're playing an off guild right now, right? Like, blue-green isn't really supported by any gold cards.
Yeah.
So, which you can do in this format, but it just seems like the gold cards are so strong. Where like, if you just pick like a supported guild,
yeah,
you'll get access to more powerful cards on average.
Yeah.
Here, a double block on that 4Q is profitable, at least. We take damage, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to 3. But we got left with one of these guys. And we are killing his guy here, so. You have more spells. Even that is annoying. It's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
And it gives our guy vigilance, just hit him, which might as well. Not doing much else. Reasonable pump. It's a good blocker for the Spurs challenger.
Aren't we just dead?
Yes. Does he see it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, he's playing Boros. He's gonna attack other anyways. But yeah, we're just on board.
Alright. Alright. And on that note, thanks for tuning in and checking out our draft. Yeah, we didn't quite get to the 7 wins, but we did pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, yeah, have a good one.